Good evening, everyone. It's really just a test stream, but I'm going to play some Hex while I'm at it. So if you guys notice anything, feel free to let me know. Just looking for a game. I'm currently in Gold 5, grinding my way up. Would love to hit Platinum tonight. Doubt it's going to happen. We'll see. Let's see what we got. 4 shards, Crackling Bolt, Rage Fire, Anarchist. It's not the fastest hand in the world, but it's reasonable. So for those unfamiliar with this deck, I'm really just playing like a straight burn list, all Ruby. Drives off of Matriarch of Flames. When I see the card, I will bring it up for you. Mama Yeti. Mama's going to be angry here in a little bit. So the question here is, do I bring an Anarchist, or do I just go ahead and, I guess, kill the Duskwing Priest? It has lifelink, life drain, and flying. Life drain I don't like, but at the same time, I think getting Anarchist in now for an attack, maybe he blocks, and otherwise next turn I can go Ruby, Crackling Bolt, and then activate Angus. So I think that's going to be the route we take. I'm just going to push through 2 damage here. Good card. Another shard. Awesome. Color. Doesn't look like it. Diamond Blood, maybe a control deck. I'll just take the 1 here. Gonna activate his Gazog. 1 damage to me. He's gonna gain a life. So I'm definitely gonna bring an Ember Spire Witches from the board as soon as we get through game 1. Alright. So I think here I just want to burn this guy. We'll attack and see where we get. Then I'll play something else on second main. Repel. Alright. That'll resolve. We're just going to Rage Fire him here to make our next one a little more powerful. From my deck. Revealed troops get -1/-1. Sheesh, fun. Alright. Sugar's gonna jam Mama here. Gonna make Mama angry. Mom's gonna crash and revive. Gonna activate Angus since I can. Put him down to 10. See what he gets. He gets a baby, a mama, and a rage fire. Alright. Let's get a zombie. There's a hero fall. Ew. For those that don't know what hero fall is and are magic inclined, it's kind of like a surgical extraction plus a murder. Let's go play this out. It's a crackling bolt. Fireball. Nice draw. Go play my shard. He gets a Matriarch. Okay, so you'll get another zombie. Lifelink Swift Strike. Swift Strike is first strike for the magic players. Okay. I think we just fireball that. Shards love me. See what we get after combat if we can swing through. Seven. And we got a mama. Alright, mommy. See what you got. I actually think I'm going to play her my next turn. She has speed. Or what I could have done is played her, put her to 4, and then next turn I could have gotten to burn to the ground. That would have been nice too. Okay, let's just play her out. That was a kind of a pun on my part. What I should have done there was play her out first and then played the Ruby. So Matriarch is essentially when I add Ruby to my resource pool, it gets +1/+1. If I have 5, anytime it attacks, I get a burn to the ground, which is just a burn spell. Looks like the game's in pretty good shape right now, actually. He's at 8. I'm going to be able to burn him for 6. And then I have the champion ability. I think I have the game here. And that was a really good draw. Alright, so we are going to Ruby in. We're going to go to combat. Bird to the ground. He's going to go to 10 and then 8. Yeah, I think this is lethal. Alright, so we're going to activate and burn to the ground for, we'll do 4 to be safe. That still leaves us mana for burn. That is game 1. Even with the pun, still got there. For those of you watching, thanks for watching. If you like what you're seeing, feel free to give a follow. Find out when I am playing. I'm going to get the stream schedule up soon once I know that everything's running. Alright, so sideboarding. Fairly certain I want Emberspire Witch here. It's taking his time sideboarding here. For those unfamiliar with Hex, Hex is kind of like Magic in the sense that it's a trading card game. It's kind of in the same realm as Hearthstone, is that it's all digital, but the advantage over Hearthstone is that you get to pick your own cards, you can sell your collection if you need to, buy, sell, and trade, and you also get to do stuff on the opponent's turn, which I really like. It adds to the complexity of the game. Taking a look at our hand here for game 2. 2 shards, Fireball, Bolt, Rage Fire, and a Mom and a... Oh, Baby Yeti in our opening hand. Can't lose. We're in. He opted to let me go first. How nice of him. No Riley. There we go. Cat was fumbling with the cables. Go, baby. Get in. Scrivener. So it's like a Soul Warden. When a troop enters play under his control, he gains a life. So I think I'm just going to play it safe this turn and go ahead and Rage Fire that. So he can gain as little life as possible. Again, that also makes our next Rage Fire 4. Rage Fire is a burn spell that reads essentially deal 2, and then the next one deals 4, and the next one deals 6, and so on. I would really like to get a shard on the next turn, too. If you hear me clicking, it's just to get my pad away from the computer. Shard one time. Anarchist is also fine. I think we just play him out here. If he gets through, we draw a card. Maybe it's a shard. Not to attack with everything. Another fireball. Alright. Little shard screwed right now. That's unfortunate. Underworld Crusader. Nice. So Rage Fire would suddenly be very good. Let's go do a 4 damage. Shard. So I think we're just going to keep up the beats here. I think we're going to just kill this guy down. We're going to Fireball and Crackling Bolt so we can activate Angus. That'll give us our 4th charge. He also loses 2 life off of that. Alright, so we have 6 damage on our board, or in our hand right now, between the Fireball and the Bolt. Life Drain. So yeah, he's very much a lifelink deck. Just gonna do the same thing as last turn. That shard was very useful. So as much as I want to play Matriarch here, I can't. I want to make sure, I want to try and maximize the damage I get through. So I feel like I'm just going to do the same thing as last time. I could do this on his turn, but I want to make sure and get as much damage as I can in my combat step. And then next turn I have both Mama and Matriarch to power through. Ooh, that Rage Fire is very good. It'll deal 4 damage. Five. Alright, Blackheart Paladin. It's going to go to 7. There's a couple things we could do here. Alright, so the damage dealt to the Paladin won't be reduced, which is nice. I think I'm going to Rage Fire it now. Profitable. That makes my attacks way better. I don't like that it's going to gain him 5 life, but it is what it is. Yep. Anarchist will go boom. He'll stay at 7. I'll drop Baby Yeti. Kind of an awkward spot now. His hand's just full. Yep. I think now we just play Mama Yeti out. Or Fireball is actually insane. So he'll go to 2 on us. Let's see what happens. And he's just going to concede. Good match. Good victory. I'll play one more. This is just a stream test tonight. I'll actually play for a couple hours tomorrow. Matriarch is an extremely powerful card. Just gonna wait for an opponent here. Looks like I'm going to be on the play against somebody who claims not to Joe Hicks. Looks like it's going to be a winner moon deck. I'll go first. This could be a number of things. It could be a ramp deck. I'll keep this. Especially if it is a ramp deck and he has like a Howling Brave. Just burn it out turn one. There's the wild. No turn one. You can bring her on if you want. I think my cat's gonna be on stream. They can't see you. I have it zoomed in a little bit. You can see exactly what's on there. Yeah, like, no, it's zoomed in a little bit. Hello, kitten. Alright, so I didn't draw a shard there, which is kind of awkward. But I do have 3 Matriarch, so I'll bring the heat with 3. And we'll see what he does with his turn. Alright, so Wild Sapphire. Taking his time a little bit. Alright. There's a shard. We're going to force out the mom here. Might get countered. He might have a verdict. No, okay. I think verdict costs double Sapphire anyway. Never a pounce. Time Ripple. Okay. So Time Ripple puts a card back into my hand, and then it costs 1 more. So this Matriarch's going to cost 4 the next time I try to cast it. Which is fine, because I still have 2 others. This is going to get counterspelled. So I think what I'm actually going to do here is actually play the shard out and play this other Matriarch. No. We're just going to do this. Matriarch. It's countered. Yep. It's going to get countered. Winter Moon Control. I don't know if it was right to play the, yeah, it was definitely right to play the other one. Now these get really expensive. Gross. Play the shard. Those Matriarchs are not cheap now. Just go out Mama yet. What I may end up doing is just playing one of these burns out. he doing? Puts 2 cards. Okay. So he's going to put these 2 cards back in his deck. If he plays them again, he's going to get to draw a card. Kind of nice. Just going to throw one of these burns at him. Be nice to bait a counter spell, but I don't think it's going to happen. For anyone watching, thanks for taking a little bit of time out of your evening. I'm really just testing the stream tonight. It's my first time streaming in a while. Let me know what you think of the stream. If you like what you're seeing, make sure and give a follow. I'd really appreciate it. And we're going to play some Hex. Shards are good. We're going to play Mama. Another counter magic. Okay. It is countered. Next turn I'll get to play another Matriarch, which is good. Probably going to be pretty hard to win from this point unless he draws dead. Okay. And there's a Cluck. These are very bad for me. He's going to go up to 19. Good news is, with this, I might just even play a Matriarch out here, even if it dies, because I will get a burn to the ground. It is real awkward, though. Shard was a big help. Play this one. Play my shard, make it a 4/4 to offer the trade. And either way, I'm going to get a burn to the ground here. Just going to trade it up. I can respect that. Essentially a gain 8 life. Arcane Focus. Alright, sleight of hand. Looks like he's activating Winter Moon to get back Cluck and counter magic. Winter Moon's a pretty powerful ability, especially with the life gain element from Cluck. I think we just burn him here. All right. Shard, so good. I was gonna say I'd be shocked this didn't get countered. Alright. So I'm just gonna burn him to the ground here. Hit him for 6, put him to 11. We'll hope some favorable draws. not going to do that till next turn. Opponent seems to be not enthused. He is playing Cluckadons. Cluckadons are good. Burn to the ground's pretty nice, though, if he hits another one. But it is awkward that he's still at 17 at this point. Not playing anything, has a handful of counter magic. Baby Yeti, can't lose. Get in there, baby. This is a very much a control deck. Not even tempo, just like controlling everything. He's played one clock. Get another one. Another one? Okay. So a lot of courses he's changing. Yawn. Right, baby Yeti gonna get through. We're in a rough spot here. Opponent tanking a little bit here. Be nice if we hit our last Matriarch. We can dream. No, he got them all, didn't he? No, there's one left. Alright, Empress of Ice, essentially the blue version of Matriarch. Gross. Rage Fire one time. Actually, that won't even help. There's the Rage Fire, though. Oh, that's funny. Think we hold it. He wasn't playing burn cards, he might not. Or that's awesome. Okie doke. Even better. My God. I'll take that. Got a ripple out of his hand. Not me. I'll take the 2. See if he has a counter. He probably does. Nope. Got it. All right. See what he got. Mama Yeti one time. Really, just any beater right now would be great. It's actually better than it looks. That'll activate Angus. We'll put him in burn spell range. Oh, there's your drop. Song. He's gonna harmonize. It's a part of the deck where this deck gets scary. So you just drop a bucket on here. Any number of things. Doesn't look like he has it. How lucky are you feeling? You feeling lucky? I'm feeling lucky. Feeling really lucky. Come on, let it through. Let it through. Damn it! Damn. Oh, you're so lucky. Would have been great. Sight is a card that essentially affects the top 3 cards of your deck, somewhere around there. And when you play one of those cards, draw an additional card. Alright, just gonna try and draw a card. He didn't. Excellent. Come on, deck. Good at actually pretty good. Basic action. That's unfortunate. So we're going off the top, guys. Hey, Scadia, how you doing? Oh, well, that's awkward. It's not a creature. Can't use it. I'm trying to, Sightbound. I'm trying to. He's had a lot of counter spells this game. Gonna draw some more cards. Now, those two that he plays are likely going to draw him more because of the Land of Pulse Sight, so... Again, not in the best spot here. Alright, he's going to get his Empress and Counter Magic back. For those watching, if you like what you see, want to see whenever I'm playing, definitely give a follow. Would appreciate it. Yep. Gross. Come on, Rage Fire. Not a counter spell, please. Had so much stuff countered this game. That's not bad. Daddy wants a mama. Daddy wants a mama right now. I mean, that Matriarch wouldn't be bad. I could just burn the ground for a lot. Like, yeah. Bet you wanted. I want a creature. Or a troop. Sorry, I have to be politically correct. I'm probably not getting much to resolve, though. That's for sure. Attack? Alright. He's just gonna hold up on his magic, I feel like. Alright. Wild beams don't melt sapphires. Yeah, 2 more resources wouldn't be the worst if he doesn't gain life. Resource Crackling Bolt's probably preferred. Source number 1. Come on, one more. One more, no life gain. One more, no life gain. He's gonna cluck me here. I absolutely know it. Gonna get hashtag clucked. Okay. I'm gonna go to 11. Nothing I can do about that. One time, deck. Come on, deck. Come on, deck! Come on. Come on. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Ooh. That was a good game one. Whew. All right. All right, now I have the sideboard. So I definitely want Ember Spire Witches here. Pretty sure I want Mind Pyres. Chat can confirm that if they want. I think Mind Pyres are good here. Things I don't want. I think we can trim on our tendrils. Not cut them entirely. I'm not sure how I feel about Riposte. I do think I like Mind Pyre, for sure. We'll cut one burn, but only one. On the draw, anyway. How do we feel about this? Alright. Yeah, I like Riposte more on the play. On the draw, it's not as good. So we get 4 shards. both of my remaining burning tendrils. Classic. I mean, I don't think we can ship this hand away, unfortunately. It's gonna be a little slow, but let's go. Alright. I do have to watch my clock. That was a long game one. We're under 20 minutes. For those watching, first of all, thanks. Second of all, testing my screen. Let me know if anything can be better. Music can be louder, mic can be softer, anything like that. Just let me know. If you like what you see, give a follow. I like follows. See when I'm doing stuff. And I should have a schedule on my stream pretty soon. Alright. Howling Brave? No Howling Brave. Hooray. Psychotic Anarchist here would be pretty good. I'll take Matriarch. It's likely to get countered, but I'll take it. I think what I do with a Matriarch is I wait until turn 4 and just swing at it for 4. Alternatively, if you play something here that wipes them out, I can just bring it out then. Is that a little better? All right. there's almost no way this Matriarch gets through. This Rage Fire, on the other hand, is just going to hit him. Not a whole lot in his deck has 2 toughness. I'd rather get the second one. And yes, that's going to bait the... That'll bait a counter magic. I like that. All right, Sightbound, thanks for coming out. Give a follow if you want. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. You too. Sure thing. Get focused. Oh, cool. Thank you. Have a good night. There's the winter moon. Scadia with the follow. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Oh, Anarchist. All right, I think we run Matriarch here and see what happens. Counter me, bro. Ah, made it. Hot. You could have a time ripple, I guess. If this makes it to the 5th threshold, that's going to be fantastic. I have a feeling this is, yeah, that's going to get rippled. However, he doesn't have a counter spell next turn. I will get a burn to the ground. Alright, so we have a Crackling Bolt. So 2 shards in a bolt will get me another Angus activation. I feel like I'm in pretty good shape here. Alright, Winter Mooning back his Chlorophylla and his Time Ripple. Yeah, resolve. Sorry, I didn't already. I feel like certainly just run this out again. Play a shard, make it a 5/5, see if this gets through. If it does, I get a burn to the ground. Yes. There we go. Here we go. Game on. Mass Poly Dingler. He's going to get 1, dude. Alright, so he's going to get a Dingler for the Anarchist. Raise your Dinglers, kids. Raise your Dinglers. 36. Almost. Oh well. Yeah, that was really good, Scadia. All right, he has 2 cards. I could have played the Dingler, I guess. Having the 3 mana up for a Tendrils is pretty nice right here. Winter Moons or Resolve. Right on time. Nice shard. We'll try it. Let's see what he's got. Counter magic, alright. I'll attack with my Dangler just for you. Got there. Alright. Let's put him to 2. That puts him in Tendrils range. Mainly did it for the sound effect. One card. Oh, that's fun. That's kind of disgusting. Alright. Alright. Good match. Alright, gold 3. Ooh, I got a Reap. Alright. What time is it? 9:30. Alright, I'm going to go and call it for the night. Pretty good test. Thanks for the feedback on that. I will probably play a bit more tomorrow night, couple hours. Probably around 8 o'clock. I'll get a schedule put together. And for those watching, thanks so much. And hope to see you again. Have a good night. Bye.